What's good, YouTube? Stormybman back with a final commentary on the Anthony Joshua Andy Ruiz Jr. heavyweight championship fight. First of all, I'd like to say shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den boxing community, new media, and Liberated Perspective, the third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Saturday, June 1st, saw Anthony Joshua defending his unified titles of the WBA, the IBF, and the WBO in America at Madison Square Garden, taking on Andy Ruiz Jr., a top 25 heavyweight. Anthony Joshua was upset in the 7th round with a TKO stoppage, surrendering his titles to the challenger, Ruiz. This fight was no contest as Joshua entered the ring, apparently distraught, overwhelmed by the event, and disconnected. I don't know what was wrong with Joshua, but his problems began long before the bell rang. He was not himself, or maybe he was. A number of people feel that Joshua is a fraud. I fall somewhere in between. Yes, he's a real fighter as far as participating in the sport, but Joshua is far from the titleist that his promoters and countrymen feel that he was up until Saturday night. I've always considered Joshua a prospect who happened to gain titles on the way, not challenging a real champion for those titles. It all came crashing down Saturday night as Ruiz dropped Joshua 4 times en route to his victory. Ruiz displayed faster hands, multiple combinations, and short, precise shots as he exchanged with Joshua in close. Joshua was never able to establish his own jab or distance or use any of his physical attributes to his advantage. His height, reach, weight, strength, and lateral movement, all of which he has put on display in prior matches. This makes me wonder if the event just really got to him and anxiety set in, and he was never able to get settled in or comfortable in the match. There may be a lot of truth to that. As he ponders his future, it's looking more and more like Joshua may need to restart his career. Actually rebuild from the bottom. A great place to start would be his coaches, trainers, even promotional group. Maybe a trip over to the US to seek new colleagues to surround himself might benefit him. I know he's a staunch countryman, but they've let him down. They led this gentleman to believe that he was better than advertised, more hyped. I wonder how much more he will be able to endure if they don't put him on the proper track. He has been exposed as an extremely limited fighter and could also be tabbed as mentally weak and deficient. That is not good for the elite fighters at the top of his class in the heavyweight division. Ruiz, on the other hand, now has options as the nation's first Mexican-American heavyweight champion in history. The sky is the limit. Perhaps a showdown with WBC heavyweight champion Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder looms ahead. But let's just pump the brakes for a moment. Ruiz may be looking for a couple of defenses where he can earn a few paydays, now the titles that he possesses. It'll be interesting to see where he goes from here. This is all I have for you now at this time. This is Stormy B Man signing off. Please leave comments, like, subscribe, and share. Until we speak again,